are live here in the gardens. Baby hummingbird sighting.
Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh, there he goes. Look, he's learning how to fly. How cute is that?
Yeah, is he gonna end up
There he is.
being a dog treat or?
Quiet, quiet. He's coming back. I want to get a shot of him on the flower. Sweet.
Look,
Stay there.
he just took off. Maybe he'll go back.
Sounds like he's down there.
It is. I think they are.
So where do hummingbirds usually nest?
In like a really thick bush like this. They have a little, it's like a little cup shape, like a little triangular, conical nest. And they're so little, but they're so cute.
I should warn the viewers, we are now shooting in 4K.
Mom, do a vegetable garden video.
So beware of my wife's beauty.
Oh my gosh, look at all the sphinx moths. Look how small they are. Is that from lack of water too? It better not be a snake.
What is a stink moth?
Sphinx. A sphinx moth.
So is today a day you're just like playing wildlife photographer and you're
Right now, I just
in the garden?
No, I worked all day. Now I'm enjoying my time. Although I have to say, sometimes my iPhone is like much better.
Oh my Mom,
What?
are these pepper trees supposed to be green?
Yeah, no, they're supposed to be red, so leave them be.
Oh, because they're green, but they're huge.
I have not seen any praying mantis this year.
Maybe it's been too cold.
No, because the girl that's coming right now said she can collect some and bring them.
So who's coming? You have a
Dahlia. She's gonna come. She's been raising monarchs and releasing them. So she's gonna. We have a bunch of monarch eggs, and the birds always get ours. So I'm gonna try. I have a butterfly house, so I'm gonna try and raise a couple. Make sure that they have a proper send off.
So you have like a butterfly expert showing up here.
Kinda, yeah.
Wow.
And
Things
we
are
have a bunch
happening.
we have a bunch of eggs over here.
Are you gonna? Oh, there's a hummingbird right in front of them. We see it, buddy.
There's a green one.
Okay.
They're all over the place. I think there is a nest low because it looks like they're.
Must have fled today.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming up from the garden over here.
Yep.
Mom, get out of there. There's a green one there, Emma.
What? A green
And,
one?
and something ate all the really good.
The chipmunk, and I'm leaving that because if I don't, he'll take the other tomato.
I
Where's
bet
the
if
other
I
one?
go in there, I'll
Where?
catch them.
Where is he?
He
They
left
were-
'cause
they were-
Emma was there.
They were bopping up right here in this little section.
Yeah, they were. They're like,
It's the laziest hummingbird I've ever seen.
He's a baby. He's just checking things out.
I can't really zoom into him. Look at that. Come on, look this way, buddy. What do you think? It's your time to shine. Do something cool. Bees are sweet. Don't be afraid to bite that bee right there. Be good for the ratings. Oh, here we go. He's right here. He looks dazed and confused.
They're brand new, Brian.
Well, that's cool. Oh, look.
ding.
Whoa! Butterfly said he was going to get him.
Watch out. Okay, leave him. He's sucking nectar.
Wow, they know already what to do. So are the male hummingbirds the fat ones and the female are the skinny ones?
That's not likely. It's probably the other way.
I don't know how they could be fat at all with all the exercise they get.
Right?
This guy's chilling out though.
Look at, oh my God, how beautiful is that?
Looks like he's just shaking his head no to everything you're saying.
Are you grown up? I think he's grown up. No.
Do you want her to take a picture of you? Nope. See? Shook his head.
All right. This is our third release, right?
Yep.
Is it number 3?
Oh, he's shaking.
Here, hold the cage so we can get it open.
He's shaking.
Here we go.
He was.
So this is a, oh yeah, look at him. He's getting all ready. Oh, a male. So you see the spots?
Yeah.
So he closed yesterday, and so it takes them. Oh,
He's on the camera.
he's on the. Oh, look at that!
Oh my God. I guess he's
He's like, I'm ready to go. Aw. There he goes. So I guess that's an easy release. You know what's really fun too? Hang on, Zoe, come here. Don't be crazy. Hold on.
We have another one.
We have another one. Yes.
Yeah,
Look
right
at. We have another one that's inside.
What are you doing? Grab bag?
No, so for actually, I'm trying to get seeds from the bleeding hearts Heliopsis because I've been wanting to do this, and I haven't been able to do it. And so someone this morning on Facebook showed me a pile of the seeds she collected, and I know it's probably time to do it, so I'm gonna go do it. So thank you for inspiring me to come collect my own seeds because I constantly want to do this and I never get to it. Holy cow.
It's a little wet. Yeah.
It freaking poured last night again.
So is it recommended to do it when it's wet? Or?
No, because it really, you have to dry the seeds if you're going to do them after a rain, but I got to do it when I can do it. My time is limited. Wow. Weeds. Holy cow.
I'm gonna
You
laugh.
need to be home more. I need to clean this up, man. You and I got a tag team. This is out of control.
I'm busy.
I know you are. All right. Well, I may not come back from this. This is like...
I'm gonna laugh when you slip and fall and
Well, that's not nice.
take out half the plants.
That is not nice.
You're gonna have to change your pants when you're done.
I know. It's terrible. Oh, geez.
So
Don't do it like that.
I'm gonna just try to get a little closer
You know
here.
what? I don't see seeds in mine. Where are my seeds? I have to find seed heads that's definitely not ready. So I have to find ones that bloomed like a while ago. And then, where are my seeds? Like this looks like it's... So anyway, that's what I'm doing today.
Our kitchen table looks like a seed factory.
I know. I have to organize it. But when do I have the time? Oh my God. See, I don't have, maybe I have sterile ones. I never seem to find seeds in mine.
Now, did you plant that from seed or did you buy it?
No, I bought these. But like I've seen them actually drop seed in my friends' gardens and sprout babies, but I have never seen it in mine. Why? I want to know why. But this needs to be cleaned up. Holy cow. Seriously. This is just pathetic. Maybe what I'll do is bring all of these and let them dry and see what comes out of them.
So how do you know if they're seeds or not?
Well, because they should be in the little seed heads, just like coneflowers. Once they're done like this, there should be seeds in here. But I also have birds. So like this, maybe there's a ton of just wet seeds in there.
I think the birds flipped you the bird and took your seeds.
Well, they did on my sunflowers. Not very nice at all. But these don't look picked through like the other ones. So who knows? Well, anyway, I guess I have to wait. I'm gonna go check that section. I have another section of these, and I'm gonna go see. Ugh. Maybe they're back here. Whoa!
I know. What are you going to do here? It looks like we're going to lose this path.
You know what? I might have to join it.
I don't know. That or you may have to move your garden.
Maybe. Where are you, seeds?
I'm afraid to walk through here.
You should be.
Especially with you witnessing it. But I'm going to try. You just keep your eyes on the prize.
Oh.
Oh, it's soaking wet. There's my back. Thanks.
Oh, so here, look. I actually think, I don't know. What I think is maybe I'll just wait and get little babies that sprout out and not worry about it.
So
I would love to include these in the giveaway because these are such a good plant, but they're pretty popular now. When I first put them in a couple years ago, they weren't so readily available for some people. But nowadays it feels like they're more readily available. So I'll check when those are dry. Ugh. Soaked.
So what are you going to do with the garden now? There isn't much to do, is there?
Are you kidding? There's so much to do. I don't even know where to start.
All
Ooh, this
cutbacks.
pod. Look at this. The gnats are on my poor pod. What is this? 52B. Oh, it's rotting. Oh. So I've gotten quite a few daylily seeds. Oh, look. Even though it's rotting, look, there's 3 seeds in there.
Cool.
So even though this part rotted, and you have to be careful when you're collecting daylily pods, sometimes the chamber, you don't realize, but there's like multiple chambers inside the pod. And there's been times where I've taken out 2 of the chambers and there's a 3rd one on the other side filled with seeds.
So
you almost miss seeds if you're not paying attention. So I have 3 seeds from this. I'm happy with that.
Now, how do you store those?
Oh,
Or
well,
do those go in the refrigerator?
They have to dry first, especially now because it's raining so much. They have to go on the table for 3 days. Not 3 days. What am I talking about? They go on the table for 1 to 2 days. If you're like me, you forget that you took them out 2 days ago and then it becomes 3 days. But generally 1 to 2 days, you sort of just dry them out I put them in a little cupcake liner, like one of the little minis, and mark the cross that I made, and then they go into those little plastic baggies, the little tiny seed bags, with a little tiny piece of paper towel just in case there's too much moisture. And then they have to be refrigerated 3 to 5 weeks so that you can mimic their winter, and then they feel like they've gone through winter, and then when you warm them up and put them in soil, you get to sprout them and germinate them. So you have a better germination rate that way. Not required, but I'll tell you, they need the winter. A lot of them will just sit there for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So or you can just put them right in the ground where you know you want them. You could plant these right now in the ground and just let nature do it, because that's normally what happens, right? The seed pod will drop it to the ground, winter will come, and then in the spring they sprout. So
why don't you do that more?
Impatient, huh?
Why don't you do that more?
Because you don't give me a place to grow.
You got plenty of places to grow.
I'm glad you asked that question.
Yeah.
You want me to turn this around?
No, you have plenty of places to grow.
No, well, I really need like places, like space away from my gorgeous place to grow these, because I'm not keeping all of them. I'm having, I have lots of seedlings, but that's just from last year's, and not all of them bloomed on Lily Lane. So that was really exciting though, I have to say. It was an exciting adventure this year, and now when everything is kind of like bleh, and...
So where is Lily Lane going to be moved to? Because you do realize that I have an excavator coming in a couple weeks, right?
No, I did not realize that at all.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to get to him before you do, so he can like give me something to do over here, so I'm not bugging you guys when you're doing it.
No, leave the excavator guy alone. He'll dig a hole and put you in it.
I got a honey-do list for the excavator.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well.
He's gonna love me.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
He's gonna wait for me to leave and then come up.
He's gonna say,
I can't wait though. I can't wait. He has to like me because I have to film him. I want to film what's happening. I'm so excited for all this. But anyway, so we haven't really filmed too much, but
because I've been working.
Yeah, and you know what? It is hard to film, and I'm not very good filming by myself. Like, I can do things, but I feel like people like the entertainment value you add sometimes, and I don't necessarily get it all the time, and it's annoying to me, but I get that people like it, and it's just the way we roll because, you know, we're kind of sarcastic in general. So, yeah, it's just real.
I'll get you to laugh one time on camera.
You're a funny guy.
Yeah.
I don't mind you
Really?
occasionally. I don't mind laughing at your jokes when you're helping me do something productive.
Oh,
if you're just filming me and I'm just got so much to do and you're just standing there with the camera, that's annoying to me because there's so much more we could be doing. But you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm gonna go put my three little honeys on the table, and yeah. So we have our work cut out for us in more ways than one.
Thanks, honey.
Welcome.
What are you screaming about out here?
Oh my God, you gotta come see this.
Did you get stung by a bee?
No. Oh my God, everything's a mess. Have we ever gotten this much rain? Like, ever? Oh my God. I'm gonna die off the back of this. You watch.
You'll be fine.
Oh my God, this is so pretty. You know, I've been waiting for stripes on the petals. Yeah, so I posted a picture. There's like kind of a little wacky daylily with somewhat of like pale stripes. And it was a seedling, and I'm like, I don't know if I love it, but it is kind of cool. And some people loved it, some people didn't. Look at it today, and this is like in the rain.
How am I supposed to see
I
this
know,
thing?
I'm probably gonna seriously die. Ah!
You're gonna look like that, Lily, when you splat on the ground.
Look at this. Look at the stripes on it. No, I must have the camera.
Oh God.
Yes. Look at this. Oh my God. So this is so much better. Look at even the way that the tissue on the inside. It's different than the other one. I'm gonna show you a picture of the first and second blooms on this one, and now look at it. It is like gorgeous, and yes, it has stripes. I consider that stripes. I mean, I don't know about you.
So why do you scream?
Oh my God, because I wasn't really sure if I liked it, and then when I saw that I had another one open and it has stripes, like it actually looks prettier. The next bloom is better than the first one. So it's exciting because then I don't have to like guess if I like it or not.
So it's so exciting that you're just like, ah!
Sort of.
How about, ooh.
I mean, that scream, if I ever scream like that, it's probably because I fell off the back of this. Look at this. I mean, I could probably die right now. Well, I'd hit a whole bunch of big hostas though, so I sort of have a pillow. But anyway, here you go. But
I'd fire you before you hit the ground.
Are you excited? Holy cow!
For insurance reasons.
This is gorgeous. So this is actually a seed cross. Another one bites the dust times just clowning around. And you know what? It's gorgeous. And I have like 9 other ones here from the same pod. So I cannot wait. If I have a bunch of these, or even if they're slightly different and better, who knows? I mean, they could be worse too, but that's exciting. Look at how pronounced the stripes are. And
So,
by the way, it's cold.
You weren't expecting it, or?
I wasn't well, based off the first bloom, it was kind of like, oh, this could go either way. I could love it or hate it. This is like a huge improvement over the first bloom. So I'm excited because it's getting better. And sometimes that doesn't happen. I'm gonna make my way back to safety. Anyway, so I just thought that was exciting.
So
and I wanted you to see it, and you chose to film me being crazy for some reason.
Well, I thought
but you know what?
was gonna happen.
I can
like
get excited about
you
whatever I
falling
want.
down.
Oh, I can get excited about all this powdery mildew.
It looks like everything is kind of messy back here. What's going on?
Oh, you know what? Feel free to clean it. We have soccer practice literally in half an hour. So
I know.
You have to go get your daughter ready, and I'm going to go look at anything else that decided to bloom today because the sun finally came out. I mean, it's been raining. I feel like we're in like Noah's Ark. Potato. Yay, potato.
Uh-oh, here comes the couch potato. He's gonna help you get potatoes today.
This is some nice soil, and my daylilies are gonna be thrilled.
Incoming!
What do we have going on here today?
Potato.
My
Potato.
pitiful potato harvest. because I, you know, I ambitiously start things and end up not taking care of them the way I should. But I'm going to use the soil and add it to my daylily bed here.
I think I might have found a potato in here. Okay, next.
I think I found a huge potato. Couch potato.
Where?
Right there.
There's one.
Oh, what kind of potato is that?
There's a big one.
These are blush. Oh yeah, look at that. So we'll have enough for dinner tonight. That's fun.
This bull might not be able to handle it.
So how long? Let me see those potatoes, Blake. Show them to the audience here. Look at
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow. So what kind of potatoes are those called?
Very
So-
neglected potato.
Very. Yes, but
There's purple string beans. Oh, there's a humongous green bean. Right? It's not green. I don't know why they call it a green bean.
it's a string bean.
Ha ha!
Let me see it.
Ha ha ha!
Beautiful.
Cool.
All right, get out of the way.
These are fingerlings.
There we go.
These are the fingerlings. Those are going to be good. They're so small, but
I remember when we planted them when it was snowing.
yes, no, not that.
You want one?
It wasn't these that we were planting and it was snowing.
You want this?
No, it's very. You're not going to like it. You got to get them.
I thought potatoes were kind of low maintenance. You just threw them in a pot and left them, right? Because that's what you guys did.
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of it. They do better in the ground. But I also didn't add, so I didn't fertilize them and I didn't add soil like you're supposed to mound them up. I didn't do any of that.
So
No,
they
we have to
grow
dump
like
it
these
here.
weird.
I know,
That's a
but here,
potato
dump
right
it.
there.
Dump it.
I want to dig in.
No, you're going to dump it upside down and just take the potato out.
Oh, there's a mini.
Come on, Blake.
Oh,
Now, is potato considered the seed of the plant?
there's a
Root.
It's a root.
But yes.
broken.
See, that you grow potatoes from potatoes.
All
The
right.
eyes start to produce, you know, the eyes from a potato. You get seed potato.
Yeah.
You get potatoes like that, and they start to grow little eyes on them, and then you cut the pieces off, kind of like the ones in our pantry. You could probably use those as seed potatoes.
So if you have old potatoes, you could really just use them to replant and get new potatoes. But if you have old potatoes that are that old, obviously you don't eat potatoes that much.
or you forget about them.
Yay. Oh! This one's all fuzzy.
I don't think we even have a bowl of French fries yet.
What the heck?
Let me see. Oh my goodness. That's a little bud. Little potato spud. Yeah, Blake's kind of slow at harvesting potatoes.
But I'm finding a lot.
Yeah, you know, even a small potato probably tastes like a potato, right?
Good. Why wouldn't it?
There we go.
I don't know.
It kind of shares my sentiments.
Hey, I thought it was a trick question, but I didn't trick anyone.
Nothing.
All right, get out of the way, kid.
I'm finding potatoes.
Show me how to harvest the potato.
You just break it and look for them. It has nothing. Oh, there we go. Ah!
Look at that. So if you threw a red potato in the ground or in a pot, you would grow a red potato. Am I correct? Or was that just as dumb as the last question I asked?
Dumb.
Yeah, it grows the same potato.
Okay.
There's something yucky.
So if you throw those little small potatoes in the ground, it'll grow a small potato.
Well, the new potatoes are baby potatoes, so you got to wait till you get the eyes on them.
So those little tiny potatoes that I buy in the bag there at the grocery store, are those meant to be little potatoes, or do they just pick them soon?
I thought there was one.
You get what I'm saying?
What do you want?
Those little potatoes that I buy at the supermarket, are they meant to be little potatoes or are they just picked too soon?
They're meant to be small like that.
Okay. So then they do grow big potatoes.
What?
Like they have a special potato that's big so they can make French fries with it.
Yes, you can russet the big. Yes, you can get all different variety of potatoes. If you're trying to do new potatoes, those are the young ones.
Yay!
But there's
Cleo, sounds like you're choking on a potato. Get that dog inside. It's too hot out here.
She doesn't want to be inside. You get if I put her inside, she.
Yeah, now she's gonna come over here and breathe on my ankles.
Wait, potato! Uh-oh.
This is not a good spot to be filming. Nothing against you, Cleo, but
Hey!
don't need you
covering my
sniffing my
potatoes.
sneakers.
Good. Now I can wash them.
Mom's a criminal. She covered one of my potatoes.
That's it? All potatoes are accounted for?
I don't know. How about that side?
We have to wash them.
Yes. One meal we got out of them.
Wow, that's a big harvest, buddy.
For like 60 pots? Yeah, probably.
Well, you
Biggest
guys,
one we got out of all of them.
you didn't do much work.
We
So-
didn't do anything to them, so the fact that we even got potatoes is amazing.
And you know what? I bet they're going to taste good. That's going to be one good bowl of potatoes.
Watermelon.
Yeah, that watermelon, I think he's a little dehydrated, buddy. He hasn't gotten any
He's
bigger.
little. He just started.
Oh, we did?
Problem is we get cool nights now and they don't like cold anything. They want hot weather. So I don't know that we're gonna get anything out of that.
All right, well, thanks for showing us how to,
How not to vegetable garden?
yeah, how not to grow potatoes.
Ugh, too much stuff going on this year. That always happens. You get ambitious in the spring and then you turn around and you lose track of everything. This is like the number one thing I lost track of this year for sure, obviously, because
There you go, Ashley.
Yeah,
we have
but
a lot of...
isn't that the story of your gardening career when it comes to vegetable gardens? You kind of, sometimes you overlook things or you forget that you even planted something or you're just tired of cucumbers. You know what I mean?
You can never be tired of cucumbers.
Well,
love
Cleo
cucumbers.
couldn't be tired of cucumbers.
Oh, I'm tired of crabgrass.
Yes, but it's looking good. Garden's looking good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's starting to thin out. I can walk through here and not fear for my safety.
Yeah,
So,
that's helpful.
garden is supposed to be your safe space. You're not supposed to be afraid when you're in there. I don't know what's scarier though, the sweatpants or the plants.
I'm not even going to respond because it wouldn't be polite.
Well, you got a pair of clippers in your hands too.
And a club.
All right, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's always a pleasure when you annoy me.
Thank you. Take care of my zucchini. So this is the farmer's market.
Set up.
Getting it set up. Looks nice.
Yes. It's a little fallish. Barbara.
What do we have here? Looks like we have some pumpkins.
Little minis. We have garlic, winter squash, Brussels sprouts, bouquets, sparkle peppers. Those actually are doing better now that the weather and the rain is hitting. Like it's a little cooler, which is surprising. Aji dolce peppers.
Wow.
First year growing those. Those are kind of funky. We have shishito peppers, snacking peppers, and my bouquets and garlic.
Your bouquets look great today.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Lots of color, right?
This is pretty much it, huh?
That's it. I feel like I'll probably be able to get a few for myself, but I want to show you. Look. My one dark sunflower. And these are those gorgeous creme de cognac dahlias, which were one of my favorites. But I love that it's kind of like a dark, it's almost like a dark and mysterious bouquet. I'm keeping that one in the back, so if it doesn't sell, I bring it home.
Yeah. So
I knocked over peppers.
where's all the farmers today? Is there? Did they bring the piggies to the meat market? Where
Yeah,
are
I don't know. We were down a few vendors, but it's good. It's pretty. It's fallish,
they? Looks
right?
like they planted their butts at home.
You know what? I wouldn't mind doing that myself.
They must have read the Farmer's Almanac and realized it was going to be windy and wicked weather today.
It is. I hope this doesn't fall over. That looks a little bit.
It's looking good.
You think so?
My little entrepreneur.
Well.
That's what you are.
I don't know about that. Black strawberry, the last hurrah. Those are pretty much done for the season. So, but yeah. So there's our little quaint table at our little quaint market.
So you do purchase some of these just so people realize that.
Yes, if I like the Brussels sprouts and the winter squashes, I get at the local farm in New Lebanon, which is Kinderhook Creek Farm. So yeah, so that's it.
Great.
Now we're ready.
Nice setup.
Yep.
All right, good luck.
Huh?
Got a lot of pumpkins.
You got your working papers, kid?
No.
That's because you never work, right? You gonna work under the table here today?
Probably not.
Yeah, under the table, for sure.
It's gonna hide under the table.
Incognito.
We'll have to shoot some hoop, buddy. Or maybe some pumpkins.
Wait, can I eat one?
Looks like we're gonna be eating some squash this week, buddy. What do you think?
Or pumpkin.
Brussels sprouts?
They're really good with bacon.
I know, they definitely are.
That was the best way to
Everything's
make
good
those.
with bacon though, isn't it?
Well, good, yeah, it's healthy. There, how's that?
You did a good job setting up, honey.
Wait, can I have one of these? Why?
Couldn't have done it without you.
Wow, you gonna help me with gardening today?
No, I'm gonna put this rake away so it doesn't break like the last one, because obviously it's a new rake.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you work.
People
you
don't
break
take
things.
care of tools around here.
Well, that's sort of true.
So yeah, there. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Don't say I didn't get
Speaking
you.
of birthdays,
What about it?
my birthday's coming up in a month.
Which means we're gonna have this huge Halloween party.
Oh,
wait.
you love it.
When are we gonna start decorating? Should be about now.
Actually,
right?
I did. I started pulling the bins out. Did you check the garage?
Yes, I can't get in the garage. It's like the haunted mansion.
Yes. So we actually started a tradition. Well, I sort of started a tradition, but a couple years back. How many years ago now?
It's a frightening tradition.
Is it like 7 years now in a row? We've had like an annual Halloween party, but it all started because my birthday is at the end of October and I wanted a costume Halloween party because why not? So it started out pretty basic and now it's gotten...
Now we have more animatronics than Spirit Halloween store.
Now it's kind of gotten, I don't know. When I do something, I go big, right? I mean as big as I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So that's just the way it is. But that's, I need something for the end of gardening. I need like something to sort of keep my mind going and keep me proactive through the cold months. And the holidays do it. You start with Halloween, then you go to Thanksgiving, and then there's Christmas.
Do you have to get so close for that
What's the
thing?
matter? You don't like it?
No, you don't like it when I'm filming.
That's right.
I'm not wearing a bra. Stop.
You know what? But that's legit stuff.
No, the Halloween party this year, we don't even know what we're going to be yet. So that's
true.
That's gonna be real fun to
But I'm
figure
going to
out.
be awesome and amazing and scary.
I think after I see the credit card bill, I'm going to show up as Michael Myers.
Bad things could happen on the Halloween fright night at the Hafners.
Yes. Can you film like flowers or something?
Sure. Oh, I want to show people something anyway. That's why actually I was out here. But you distracted me because you were in the shed. So here's my like hot mess of a dahlia garden. And yes, I have beautiful dahlias, but I wanted to show you guys something that probably could happen. This is the first time this has happened to me, and I have solved the mystery. But anyway, these are gorgeous, untouched. But Fire Magic, which is one that you guys know I love. This is like one of the first dahlias that I ever grew when I first started growing dahlias. And it's gorgeous, except what happened? The petals. Something's eating the petals on this. So this is what it should look like right there. Gorgeous, like still opening up. And this is what I found. Do you want to come see, Bri? Look at this. So I found a grasshopper on the back of that dahlia. And then when I came around to see if it actually destroyed the front, I found her buddy. And I'm saying her buddy because this is a big one, and usually the males are bigger than the females. And he is chowing.
Yeah, well, you better watch out.
Why?
Because grasshoppers can be dangerous.
You know what? He looks a little creepy. He is a little creepy and huge, to be honest.
He's more like a pain in the ass hopper right now.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
that was very clever.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's that. So if you're if you have something that's like chewing your buds, but also being quite artistic about it, didn't really destroy the entire flower and kind of made it somewhat okay. Like, I'm not really upset about it. Plus, it's the end of the season, so honestly, what do I care? But yes, so grasshoppers can eat dahlia petals. Just another fun thing that happens during gardening.
It is. It's thrilling.
Isn't it?
It is.
It's not going to be
watch nature.
It's not going to be as thrilling. You know what? We could be praying mantids for Halloween, and I could be the female because I'd have to bite your head off after you know what.
Well, hey, at this point, I'll risk my life for it. What do you think?
Oh my God, that's perfect. We could do it.
Good. Take me. Take me as I am.
Oh my God, we're gonna be giant mantids. There we go.
Do we have to eat salad first?
Oh, I don't know.
What do we have to eat?
I don't
Great
know.
Bugs?
No, but insects. Yes, they nab insects and bumblebees and yeah.
Good. Can't wait for that. That sounds great.
I'm glad we solved this mystery on a lovely fall morning. We only have a couple more weeks till our party, so.
Yeah, well, I have to go to work.
All right. Well, go make that money because I saw another animatronic that I love.
Yeah, well, why don't you hybridize a money tree so I can live the life of luxury?
You know, if it was possible, I would do it.
Well, let's get these lilies going.
Oh, yeah, right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I gotta go to work.
All right. Yes, get out of here.